Hi, I'm Gwendolyn. I'm a producer on New World for our AI and Creatures team. On New World, when we talk about AI and creatures, it's everything from the animals and creatures that you see in the world that make it feel alive and like somewhere where you want to go explore. It includes all of the combatants that you see, whether that's in the world or in an expedition. Everything up to big bosses like Commander Loth and Marius and those expeditions. One of the big moments that I like is when you're wandering around and you see like an alligator jump out at you. Or if you're going through the Elysian wilds and you're wandering through the jungle and you see a chameleon or a mammoth. You go through brimstone sands and there's scorpions running around that you can squish. I think a lot of the work that I do is maybe a little bit more boring to other people, but I find it really exciting, like documentation, making new processes that make everybody else's lives easier. I have spreadsheets for everything, even outside of work. I love to organize documents and data. I think that's really fun. Typical day in the life of the office starts with checking in on the team. We all get together and do what we call a daily stand-up, where we talk about what we're going to be working on today, what we got done yesterday, and we talk about anything that's blocking us. That's our opportunity to collaborate. Like, I'll have one person saying like, oh, I'm working on this one mechanic, but it's really, really tough. And then one of the engineers will pipe in and say, oh, I know how you can solve that problem. After daily stand-up, we look at bugs, look at what are the really urgent things that we need to take care of. A lot of production is what needs urgent attention right now. So that's our opportunity to check in and see if there's anything that we really need to get on like that minute. You're never really a master of art, and you're never really a master of production and any kind of creative work. You're never really done improving. You just find better and better ways to do things. So coming into production, it's a lot of the same stuff, like where can I get better? Growing and improving is very fun. I like to look back and see where I was and see how far I've come. When I first came to Amazon, I was looking for a team that would help me grow. I'm still pretty early in my career, so I wanted to make sure I had a lot of people that I could learn from. The team that I'm on right now with New World, we have a lot of really skilled producers with a lot of experience. Everybody has different backgrounds and has different ways to solve problems. So I have a lot of mentorship from them. If I don't know how to solve a problem, I can go ask. There's a lot of people that I can bounce ideas off of, and that's really good for growth. I mean, growing and improving is very fun. I like to look back and see where I was and see how far I've come. I recently went through management training. I don't have any direct reports yet, but I'm really excited to start mentoring people and start learning from them as much as they learn from me. Leadership principles are concepts that guide the decisions that we make here at Amazon and on New World. Things like learn and be curious, always be looking for ways to improve. I think bias for action sums up a lot of what a producer does. It's all about identifying things that are going to improve our development and making sure we tackle those solutions as quickly as possible. To anyone who's considering going into a production field, communication is really important. Making sure you understand that communication is one part what you're saying and one part what the other person is hearing is really important. Understanding that bigger picture and being ready to tackle problems as soon as you see them. If you're looking to join my team, I'd say be ready to improve as an individual, improve as a team, and get ready to improve everybody else around you. Support everybody else in their growth as much as your own, and be ready to learn and be curious.